The Coyotes jump out to a 1-0 lead in this best-of-7 semifinal matchup after a 4-3 win in another overtime game against the Nashville Predators. But despite the win, Coach Tippett was not impressed with his team's play, especially in the third period and in overtime.
It's skill and compete are imperative in this game, especially at this level in the playoffs. And our skill and compete in the third period was non-existent, and we ended up giving up 16 shots, I think, and just not good enough. And we were fortunate to win in overtime.
Obviously, we would like not to get outplayed, but that's the way it's gone today, and hopefully we can clean that up a little bit. But we got out on top, so it's nothing that we're mad about. I mean, obviously, there's areas we can clean up and be better in, but we won.
When you're up by a goal, we seem to sit back and let them teams come at us, and it's frustrating. It's something that we've discussed trying to fix, trying to change, but when you're in the playoffs and the nerves are there, it's probably easier said than done.
Spending over 5 minutes of the third period on a penalty kill is not a recipe for success to start. After that, I mean, they cranked up the desperation. We need our players that have the ability to make a good play under pressure, to make those plays in critical situations. And right now, that hasn't happened for us.
On a positive side of things, Ray Whitney got the game-winning goal in overtime for the Coyotes, giving them the 1-0 lead in the series.
Marty took the face off there, and just kind of the way it was going for him tonight, I had a feeling he was going to either tie it or was going to come that direction. I think Fisher was trying to pull it in the same direction, so I held for a moment and then thought I'd just go to the net, and Marty's banked it over, and I kicked it, fell, and just stabbed at it and went in. So it wasn't a thing of beauty, but it was in there.
So the Coyotes will look to protect home ice and take a 2-0 advantage in this series. Game 2 Sunday here from Jobbing.com Arena. In Glendale, I'm Jared Cohen for ProsToPreps.com.